Many students struggle with self-management skills, like being able to stay on task. And teachers must intervene again and again because they know these skills are crucial to success at school.
Self-management interventions are these amazing evidence-based practice that are extremely important for my students. It gives them the gift of independence, the ability to regulate their own behavior and set their own goals that maybe they thought they couldn't have before.
Most teachers working with students with disabilities use some self-management practices weekly with their students.
To intervene consistently takes lots of teacher time and lots of one-on-one prompting.
Right now, all of my students, they all have one-to-ones in my current classroom. And of course, again, our goal is always to pull that back and not have so much adult support.
The Attainment Company partnered with researchers at Cal Poly to develop an app for students to self-monitor.
We set out to design and develop an app that was based on self-monitoring interventions, and we wanted to make it more accessible.
The result is called GoManage.
Technology can make sure that these interventions are delivered consistently and that they're more accessible for students to use independently.
GoManage is an app where students take a ride in a colorful submarine and have a deep-sea adventure, all while learning to self-manage their behaviors. Here's how it works. The GoManage app sits on the student's desk next to the student's actual schoolwork. The student selects a mission, a goal that they want to reach, like productivity, being on task, or working quietly. The app provides training on the goal.
Your mission is to learn about working quietly.
Then the student begins to work. The teacher starts a timer, and at random intervals, students are asked to self-monitor their behavior, leaving the teacher free to teach. At the end of self-monitoring, GoManage provides a summary for student and teacher. Students are rewarded for participation and accuracy. Then they can hop in a submarine and explore on an undersea treasure hunt. The research shows that GoManage is effective.
We have watched it work over and over and over again. We've watched students with moderate intellectual disability and multiple disabilities and autism be able to increase their engagement, their time on task.
In a second research protocol, 13 students participated in individual studies, and the GoManage interventions continued to be successful.
Most students in our sample performed better across behaviors when they were using GoManage compared to when they weren't using GoManage.
It's had this effect, I think, on students that has really just blown us away. Like, we're watching it work and we're watching it change outcomes in a meaningful way for a population of students that hasn't usually accessed these interventions. And we're watching this affect the whole classroom.
Students manage their own behavior with GoManage, a self-management app from Attainment.